today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Luke Shaw starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Now, this could be interesting from there. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Luis Rioja. Good cross into the middle. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Matheus Cunha. Out of play. Throw in to come. Matheus Cunha. And the cross comes in. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
João Neves. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Barrow. Filip Ugrinic. Musa Barrow. With patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. But it was a build-up with no end product. Nicely played through. Terrific chance. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy, and nothing the keeper can do about that.
It's pinched from his mind there. Matheus Cunha. And into the box it goes. Timely block. Goes on past the defender. Put into the middle. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Changes hands. Well, ambitious effort, and that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Pepe Lu. Attack with genuine promise developing. Again, what a game this is turning out to be. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. João Neves. And a cross that could be dangerous. That will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. United recovering possession well. And the cross is blocked. And it's gone behind for a corner. The box it goes. Referee not happy with the challenge. Rioja. Pepelu. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
United with the ball again. That's a good pass. That's cut out quickly and easily. It took a touch, throw in. Puts the ball into the box. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. It's cleared out, now they can reset.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Correa. Duro. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. So a corner now, one good ball in, might be all it takes for the lead. It's played into the box. We're behind for another corner. They decide against playing it in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Promising looking attack from United. And into the box it goes. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. The ball taken away from them. Delivered into the box. Oh, might be in here. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. This is looking better with every stride. Tracks. And she reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Great save. It's going to look easy. Over the byline, corner kick to come. That whistle brings the first half. Back to it then, the second half begins. The ref has seen that as a foul. Really good pass. And there won't be any rebounds there. Ugrinic. Looks like a good advantage played. And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Mateus Cunha. Need to be better with the ball. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the play over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Oh, could be a chance here. And away from danger it goes. Barrow. This has to be. And he's been seen and stopped. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. For the lead. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. Ball gets running again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Beautifully weighted ball. Untidy in possession there. And just a little too much on that one.
Well, not quite precise enough, was it?
Struggling to keep it here. The ref allowing the game to flow. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Getting closer. Diogo Dallo. Pepelu. Filip Ugrinic. Some good work to win it there. And the forward progress continues. And it's on there. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And that is a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Played into the box. We've got 20 to go in this one. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Surely now. Fearless block. Good challenge. The corner will follow.
Well, that's the first part of the job done.
Pico. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could be something building for United now. Into the area it goes. It's out, but for how long? Being made to work to stay on the ball. Only 15 minutes left for play now. United finding space on the flank. And a cross into the area. Won the ball, now to keep it. A promising move stalls. Barrow. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Nicely played through. Oh, great block. Corner. Not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. Here comes a change. It's put into the middle. The defence quick to snatch it back. Not long left, and here they come. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
By the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Well, we're in the dying embers now, and United still narrowly behind here. Time running out, you feel?
Well, it's been a fairly...
Stewart chance here, maybe. Great drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're all celebrating.
Just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Barrow. They want to win it. This could be the chance. Denied, and he's in now. It's not clear yet. A brilliant stop to keep things all square.
What a brilliant save, and at such a pivotal moment.
Pepelu.
That really is a good block.
There is the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides when all is said and done. Your thoughts on what the home side...
It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. Hello, it's a perfect day for football and we're here on Merseyside at the Hill Dickinson Stadium by the docks. I'm Derek Ray and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It is Everton versus Manchester United.
These away fans come here fully expecting their team to win the title this season. If that's to be the case, they need to get off to a good start and win this game. Cheers. Good luck. Game. Thanks. Cheers. Nick. Good luck. Good luck. Cheers. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Nick. Right. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
The lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. Nice looking pass. Given away by Manchester United. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mateus Cunha. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. One 1-0 then. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
It's going to be United's free kick. And off the frame of the goal in the end.
Well, that was a great strike, no doubt about it. He really did hit it with power.
Well, the tactical back and forth between the two managers promises to be fascinating.
Yeah, it's always been tense between these two. This won't be any different, I don't think.
Audacious from there. And the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Delivering it. He couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Carlos Alcaraz. Can he find the right pass? Can he get the level? And collects it with considerable ease. And given free rein to run. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And the keeper took charge and dealing with the free kick. Crossed in quickly. Got a surefire goal. And the flag has gone up.
He has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
From long range, well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
O'Reilly. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Released it nicely. De Ligt. And Mount. Given away by Manchester United. Well, the threat could be there. Milton just couldn't hold the ball. Good looking cross. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Trying to tee it up. He couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, it's a penalty! And a chance for 2-0. And confidently converted.
Well, the keeper held his ground, but made it very easy for the taker in the end.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Making sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Can he
the rebound, but it's the initial shot that causes the problem by going across the goalkeeper.
Well, Everton still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Corner kick played in. Nothing to show for that attack. Played into the box. He fancies it. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course. Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Cunha. Manuel Ugarte. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mateus Cunha. The ball back with Everton now. Oh, danger here. Smart defending. They couldn't hang on to it again. Nicely played. Can he put it away? Snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Played over. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business. Everton's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Let's find out. And a fine cross. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
That's a great reaction save. Well, there it is. United have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Alcaraz. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Getting in there to intercept. Manuel Ugarte. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Everton facing Aston Villa. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Into the box it goes. Everton being afforded too much space here. Well anticipated.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. And saved by the keeper. Alistair Johnston. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Middlesbrough.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
It's a message for Javier Santiago.
They have the advantage.
So welcome, Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic game.
Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Carlo. Alcaraz. That's a good ball. And Everton unable to retain possession. Lisandro Martinez. Favouring possession football.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Moving the ball nicely. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And a delayed caution.
Yeah, great call. Played the advantage and then booked him.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. James Garner. Barry. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this.
Yeah, they've got to take a few more risks here.
To reduce the deficit. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Intelligent ball. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And United will get the throw in. Diogo Dalot. Jadon Sancho. Could play it in. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Pressure kept high. Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad, where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Palace. They're back level. It's 1-1 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex with the info as ever. Lovely wait. Could be a chance. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
McNeil. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Cross could be useful. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Crossing into the middle. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Tarkowski. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bruno Fernandes. It's with Martinez. Shot is on! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, nicely cut out. It's a fierce effort! That's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well and they're now up and...
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United, and they face Middlesbrough.
Well, it was a decent result for United on the opening day. I thought they played well, actually, and deserved the 3 points. It's important they continue to build on that here and keep that momentum going.
Cross fired over. Referee had a good view of that one. A look at the starting 11 for Middlesbrough.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Hackney. Hansen showing a real will to win the ball. Joao Neves. Well, Manchester United impressed in their last game, winning against Everton. How do you see them getting on in this game?
Yeah, 4-1, can't complain with that. Can't see it.
Oh, not cleared away!
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
Hayden Hackney. Now with Whittaker. Morris. Did well to win the ball back. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, big opportunity. The save was a good one. Who's going to get on the end of it? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class, that.
Trying to force a mistake. Well, he's certainly not alone. Morris. On to Whittaker. Confident play.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Palacios on the ball. Now what can they do from here? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And over it comes. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Alfie Jones. Whittaker. Now with Hackney. Has the strength to hang on to it. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, not cleared away completely. Opportunity missed.
Well, as you can see, they're creating plenty of chances, just haven't been able to make it count, haven't been clinical enough. Surely it's only a matter of time, though, before they do find the breakthrough.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. it's going to be a free kick. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. A bit too much height on that one, but more than decent.
Well, this takes a lot of practice on the training ground. He's perfected his technique, but it's just over the bar this time. It's not that far away.
And it's played into the centre. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Cross fired over. And alleviating the pressure. Callum Britton. Now with Whittaker. Borough move it forward with purpose. Hackney. Some possibilities inside the box. Oh, that's great defending.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Diogo Dalot. That's a good pass. Not quite directing it on target.
It's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Promising move from Borough. The delivery. And with that, the attack breaks down. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? And it's a penalty! This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, here's the replay, and it's almost a perfect penalty. The keeper's guessed right that it's trapped so far in that corner that it's virtually impossible to save. What a finish.
Lucas Engel. And the ball back with United. Fernandes. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Morris. On the ball, Palacios. Difficult to stop him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Mateus Cunha. And there's the feed into the box. Neres. Diogo Dalot on the ball. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, a fine first half showing from Bruno Fernandes. What have you made of what he's put into the game? So back in business here, and Borough other side chasing the game. Bruno Fernandes. Mbumo. And a fine cross. It might still be problematic. And the attack fizzling out. Right, let's quickly join Alex Scott, because Alex, I understand there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener with 47 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Morgan Whittaker. And Borough unable to keep the ball. Now opening things up. Good effort here. And the keeper throws himself at the ball.
Well, what a save that was, and it really had to be made, didn't it? Just to keep this game competitive. I'm sure they'll kick on from here now.
Lucas Engel. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Neves. They're sitting off them for now. Oh, it might be. And that will be a penalty. And a chance for 2-0. And he slots it home with confidence.
If you have a look at this again, it's a cool, calm penalty. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way and it's finished well. It's a really good strike.
And I believe there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Aidan Morris. It's with Palacios. On to Whittaker. Perfect challenge. Mateus Cunha. Decent pass. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
And Hansen. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The delivery. And just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton. And it's United's turn now. And he has options available. It's going to be United's free kick. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Middlesbrough taking on Stoke City.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Two teams will be keen to get through to the next round. Should be an entertaining match for sure.
Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Decent chance. And a nick there. Corner. Let's see about the delivery. Just can't get it past him. Penalty. Playing it in, struggling to get it away, and off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick. Right, just getting word that there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They're back in this now with 74 minutes playing.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Tommy Conway. Lovely ball over the top. Can they set up a chance? And having a go! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Palacios on the ball. On to Whittaker. Hayden Hackney. Perfect tackle. Making sure it didn't get past him.
Yeah, it's really good defending. Just didn't dive in, did he?
Good conditions for the counter. It is to be a throw-in. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Mateus Cunha gives it a go. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And the substitution will occur now. Over it comes. Oh, disappointing clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. Morgan Whittaker. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, you'll have a go! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, not far away from full-time now, and United excelling here.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent.
And the shot. Did well to clear it away.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Determined just to get it behind for the corner. He's driven in the corner. It's the clearance that was needed. Will it happen for them? Taken away, he won the ball. And support available. Played into the box. Still pressure. And able to close down the shot. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Yeah, they've had a strong start to the campaign, played some nice stuff along the way. They'll be hoping to keep these levels up for the rest of the season. They will have bigger tests, but I've been impressed with them so far.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts, a threat throughout. Just never stopped running, and when the chances came, he took them well.
Time for a few questions. Thank you for your time.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome from the Amex Stadium in Brighton on England's south coast. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion and they take on Manchester United.
It's just the start to the season United were expecting. They've looked fit, they've looked well organised, and they've been good going forward. They'll certainly be hard to beat today.
Good luck. Game. Hey. Good luck. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Right. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Lisandro Martinez starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and they go with just one in attack. Mount. United with width here. Plays it into the area now. And not the end to the move they were looking for. United being afforded too much space here. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. A heroic stop. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Having a try. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Well, in their last game, United had the upper hand against Middlesbrough. What do you expect from them this time?
Well, they were so clinical, weren't they? 3-0 fairly represents the difference between the two teams. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
That looks decent, making progress here. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And what a save that is! Short corner it is. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, it must be here. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it's his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Kaoru Mitoma. Setting up the chance. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. He's being hunted here. Neves. And to go a long way with this. That hasn't got far. Free kick given in a threatening position. And it's in! An exquisite free kick. Placed just where he wanted it to go. 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Kaoru Mitoma. Great instinct there to cut it out. Have a go. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. United recovering possession well. And into the box it goes. It's an outstanding goal. You don't see diving headers very often these days. When you do, it makes it even more special.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Goes for goal! It might still happen, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Speculative at best, and the goalkeeper never had any worries. Chance to deliver into the box. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Too easy. It looks far too easy. Oh, well held. That's an assured piece of goalkeeping. Goes for goal! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Opportunity here. And the danger averted.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
He wasn't given anywhere else to go there. Need to be better with the ball. Mitoma. Put into the box. And cleared well away from goal. Mitoma. Something could be on with this. Corner then for Brighton as they hunt down the equaliser.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, now they could spring the trap.
They're in here. The effort's shut out.
It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. A vital block.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Boscarli. Kaoru Mitoma. Delivered into the box. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Raul Neves. They've won the ball, now to keep it. Beautifully weighted ball. Worth a go. Well, not a million miles away.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. No whistle. The ref keeps things moving. That's a good pass. Oh, that's a great block. On he goes. Terrific.
Well, no surprise there. Brighton have been in control over the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
He hasn't got away with it. It is now a booking.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
Taking at pace, this could be dangerous.
Chance to score!
Still up for grabs. They might be in. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Three goals to 1 then as we get started again. And that will do it for the first half here in... So the second half kicks off with Manchester United only wanting more of the same. Benjamin Šeško. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
And they've got it back now. Bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. You can put all the speculation to bed now because Borussia Dortmund have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Need to get tighter here. Chops inside now. Going for it. And the shot thwarted. Oh, it's a penalty. This for 4-1. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
Well, this is looking better with every stride. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. And the attack collapses.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Well, Jeff Shreves is pitch side for us and has an update on that injury.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. United with the ball again. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Good cross into the middle. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. That's a good pass. Possession changes hands. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage. Coming up for you here on EA TV as Brighton face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? João Neves. Oh, good ball over the top. This could be dangerous. And it could be on! But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. And that's been viewed as a foul. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as United face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. Oh, that's been won really smartly. He's drifting into a useful position here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Now, can't hold on forever. But it doesn't get far. Quick whistle from the referee, foul given. What a superb attempt that was. We'd have been talking about that for a while had it gone in.
Yeah, that was hit with great power, wasn't it?
Over the top and in on goal. Superb reflexes, had to be alert and was. Need to be better with the ball. No need for a stoppage here. Plays it into the area now. And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Mitoma. And it must be. of goalkeeping. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? No time to dwell on it. Just 10 minutes to go now. Well won, but the ball out. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. No sign of stopping yet. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Decent effort! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. That's good physical play.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Edging ever closer to goal here. Now, can this be attacked? And it's not the best of clearances. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. They've given it away here. And that'll be a corner for United. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And there it comes to an end. Over it comes. Put it away, but not far. Moving forward under no real pressure. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. United finding space on the flank. Fernandez. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
And the danger is cleared.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Kaoru Mitoma. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say, a well-deserved win. They...
Just a couple of questions for you. No more questions, thank you.